players for LSU after a really good freshman year. Now, she did have some.
It's electric, no question. The rise ball is her money pitch.
To third base. So Hodge is in a new position, and there's also a new shortstop. And she knocked in a run. She walked a couple of times. She is the former Tiger.
Leftwich said she can relax a little bit. She's not behind. You had Briggs, legitimately have hit 70 miles an hour, which, you know, Lynn, up until 2 or 3 years ago, we never.
Records her first strikeout. Townsend goes down. In the 2026 new softball season, looped out to right. 2-2 pitch.
Now she can use her big tools and throw it out of the zone just like that.
LSU will continue play in this tournament tomorrow and the next day. And no chance to hit a whopping 381 last year. She's not a power hitter, a couple of homers, but a pesky bat. That's hit sharply under the glove of the second baseman Simmers. The Tigers are running the bases. The slide at second base safe there. Lassiter gets up from third. And
she practice. They just
It's 3 years, not only offensively but defensively as.
Look at that glove, Lynn.
Wow.
In the day, that would have never been allowed, huh?
That's psychedelic.
At first, we have the safety bag now.
Sure.
Slappers.
That's hit to the other side. Fumbled for a moment by the DP position tonight.
Expect to see her in the Tiger lineup.
And this is smashed right back from whence it came. Orsini is very fortunate that didn't make solid contact. With a solid single, and then with a couple of outs on the board.
From Mississippi State. It was a concerted effort to try to get right-handed.
We'll see what Kylie Edwards does. That ball is hit hard, sharply to the third baseman, who gloves it. Swing and a miss. That pitch was out of the strike zone, elevated of about 8 1/3.
Well, once she gets 2 strikes on you,
This young lady had a home run in the first game against Lamar.
That's the way to convince.
Swing and a miss. So it's rising and moving away from right-handed batters.
Roster. 7.
So a lot more choices coming into the circle for
dialect or a different accent. Just go to that LSU bullpen.
Char Lorenz, a new Tiger. That one's hit off the cap of the bat. Oh, what a play.
LSU must have had like 8 lefties in the lineup. And now it's right. This girl's got some pop. I was just about to say it before she swings.
She rips it on a couple of hops against the left center field wall.
And look at her
Here
run.
she comes to third. Here's the throw, the slide.
She's safe. We didn't note in that third, but you realize Beth Torina, since she's been here,
FIU. That's hit sharply. There's going to be a play at the plate.
Might not have been good base running there. This year, offense and defense can both wear their electronic devices. She gets back now. She's out of that pickle.
Lassiter goes the other way. The runner rounds third. The throw is elevated, and LSU adds to its lead. As Lassiter.
She would have made it to second if there would have been a play around the field.
This is hit sharply under the shortstop's glove. The runner rounds third. She'll score easily. Here's the play at second base. Not in time.
Said that they voted on captains weekly all through the fall and preseason. And
that's off speed. It drops off the table.
And her.
A drive deep to center. It's off the top of the wall. Bergeron on her way to second. She slides to the back part of the bag. Straightaway center field, maybe a foot away from a home run. Going with an RBI double.
And once again, look at how yours are. They chart this every day at practice, base running.
LSU with an early 5-0 lead. That one gets down in the dirt. That'll be a while.
It's been had around here. Well, you haven't made your prediction about home runs.
100.
Just a bit high.
Which would shatter the career record.
Her dad played football at Cal Berkeley, and her mom was a...
Allie Hutchins from Paducah, Kentucky. First hitter that Wyman faces, and Hutchins had a base hit in her last at bat. Runner on first is off. That throw is high, sails into center field. Brings the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up right side. Playable by Massey. Ston was 0 for 4 in the first game. First pitch swinging. Picked up quickly by Daniel. There's the first base runner. California, she's already turned in.
She might have some kind of focal point on the field. Didn't work quite right. He was a Tiger. You see that? Looks like Bergeron got mixed up right.
Velocity and all sorts of other numbers. That ball's way outside. No play at the plate. LSU started the season last year 31-2. There's ball 4.
And obviously Hebner has the most.
Simmers is at the plate. Hebner struck her out in the first. She had a
on the mound.
Swing and a miss, a late cut. And Hebner comes back to get a couple of strikeouts against LSU. She did pitch in relief in the first game against Lamar. No,
Brave to take. Oh. Louisville, that was the school he was at before he came to LSU. Of having snow.
That pitch is outside. Franklin strikes this one deep to right field. It's carrying down on the warning track. One Tiger scores. Here comes a second Tiger. The throw back to the infield. Not
anyway.
Here's Avery Hodge.
Stopped for the Tigers last year, transferred from Oklahoma. Well, it was over there at the outfielder's head.
And a fly ball heads the other way. It'll carry out to right. Johnson can't make the play. And Orsini started, then Wyman pitched 2/3 of an inning over the course of 2 frames. She has scored a pitch. Smashed on a line. The shortstop's got it. Haley Edwards
held on to that changeup just a little.
In this game, she struck out. This is tagged. Lassiter back. Leaps. Can't get it. Up into the bleacher at Church.
Well, she just proved it.
Anna Church with a straightaway rising liner up.
And it doesn't. There's too much on teams on the field. She's getting to use that big movement because she worked ahead.
Sarah Johnson struck out.
Women's national baseball team.
Off the plate. Quarter of a century or so. 38,000 students as Hebner throws another strikeout. NC State has made a change behind the plate. There's a strike and there's the throw. That is a fair ball.
Look at that.
For the Wolfpack.
The live one?
Tuffy. Fly ball out to right. And the throw is cut off.
WUF?
WUF. Beacon. Hot shot, left field, base hit. Tigers add to their lead. Oh, sure. But, you know, there's love conquers all, right? Softball game. Any baseball or softball game. First triple was to left center field. That's even more rare. Here's a high drive, deep left center field, but it's going to stay in the ballpark. It's collected in front of the warning track by the center field. Katie Becker delivers. That gets away from the catcher. Both runners advance.
Production.
Was it well received?
It was well received. It was well done.
Jayla has singled twice, scored twice. The 1-0 pitch is high. That all works out to a .435 average. That's on, 3 on. The 3-0 pitch. Ball 4, a 4-pitch pass.
Tell the audience what that means. Stu.
There's a nice floater for a strike. The best change. That one gets the upper part of the strike. No, but for LSU this year.
Yes.
That's one of the changes we've
been hired her full time.
UNK.
I know you're going to say Edwards.
I am.
Runs or more. I think we forgot to ask her that question this year.
A slow ground ball, right side, gobbled up by Daniel. Here's very, very comfortable with what she and LSU had to offer.
And she's from Pensacola, which is...
Let's see who can take this one. It's the third.
Simmers and Church, the two big bats in this lineup.
Labette, you mentioned that this LSU pitching staff is... There's a liner to left, a solid knock, a base hit for... Slow roller left side, gobbled up at third, and the ball dropped by Edwards. Meanwhile, the first pitch to the next hitter is popped up, caught by the shortstop Edwards behind the circle. It is over as Morgan Talley pops up to end the contest.